Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through my home gym setup. I'm going to walk you guys through every single piece of equipment that I have, the function that it serves, where I got it, and what I paid for it. Now, with New Year's Eve being right around the corner, a lot of us are going to be looking to make that New Year's resolution where we're going to get in shape, stay in shape, or get back into shape. But maybe going to a commercial gym isn't just for you. Maybe you're brand new to fitness, maybe you're an introvert, maybe you've got some social anxiety issues, and working out at home would be a much better way for you to actually follow through with that goal that you set. Maybe you're like me, you're a brand new dad, and time just isn't what it used to be anymore. Free time isn't exactly what it used to be anymore. So having a home gym could make a lot more sense for you than, say, getting a commercial gym membership, Planet Fitness, Gold's Gym, what have you. So here's what the whole home gym setup looks like. We will start with the mat. So this is an extra large JXM mat. It's an extra large yoga mat. This is 6 feet wide by 10 feet long. The thickness is 7 millimeters, so in my experience, it is a little bit thicker than a standard yoga mat. Prevents chipping, this is an epoxy line garage floor, so if weights fall or if something like that, it protects the floor from getting chipped and also allows for you to do exercises on the mat, crunches, push-ups, and stuff like that where you're not pressing up against a hardwood floor or a hard concrete floor. If I was only going to have one piece of equipment for my entire at-home workout setup, it would definitely have to be some sort of tower like how I've got right here. This allows you to bench press. This has multiple different tiers, so you can bring your racks up here if you want to do squats and whatnot. So these are completely adjustable, so if you want to bench, you can have it on the lower setting like how I have. If you want to raise it up, it has multiple different notches and rungs. If you want to do squat, it also comes with this multi-grip pull-up bar. So you can go super wide, overhand, underhand, neutral grip. So this serves all the purposes of a true power rack, bench press, squat, what have you, but also gives you the pull-up option as well. The next piece of equipment we got here is this multi-adjustable bench. The brand is Flybird. This bench has many different positions available. The way it works is it has little notches back here, and this guy just goes up and the bench slowly tilts up. The seat is adjustable as well. As you can see, it has lots of different pinholes, so this seat can come up and adjust with the back as well. If I had to go back and do it differently, I probably would have gotten a bench that had some sort of leg extension, leg curl attachment on the other side. But this bench, especially for the price point, was a solid pickup. Getting into the actual free weights themselves, I picked these Ethos 45-pound rubber-coated weight plates from Dick's Sporting Goods. Now, those were a separate pickup on its own. I also picked up the bar itself. So this is a fitness gear bar from Dick's Sporting Goods. Comes with these clamps right here, and with the bar comes all of these weights that you see here. So you have two 45s, two 35s, two 25s, two 10s, four 5-pound weight plates, and two 2.5-pound plates. I got the rubber-coated ones, one, because I just simply needed more weight for deadlifts and bench and stuff like that. But also I liked the ability to have those as like the base for when I'm doing deadlifts and stuff like that. Even though I do have this black rubber mat down here, which does serve as some protection, I liked just knowing that I had that little bit of extra cushion to protect my floor from chips, what have you. And last but not least, the most versatile addition to any gym or at-home setup are some dumbbells. Now these are Ignite brand. If I remember correctly, I picked these up from Target. A lot of these purchases, y'all, were kind of at the tail end of the COVID, craze where every piece of gym equipment and all that kind of stuff, because everybody was working at home, was ridiculously overpriced. Pricing was out of this world insane. But I picked those up. 25 pounds for me seemed to be a perfect little sweet spot. I probably do need some heavier ones as I'm building my home gym setup more and more, but 25 pounds is great for curls, for lateral raises, RDLs. You can use dumbbells. They're so versatile for so many different types of workouts, so many different types of exercises. I know this isn't technically a piece of gym equipment, but if you are like me and you live in the state of Florida, or honestly anywhere where it gets hot, this Honeywell rotating fan does a phenomenal job of keeping some air circulating in whatever room you're working out in. It's very quiet for how powerful the wind output is. It has lots of different settings. This was a super easy pickup on Amazon, just literally plugs right into the wall. It does have a remote if you want to change it from a distance, but for me, working out in a hot garage, this is absolutely a must-have. Picked this up on Amazon, and this is the brand right here. Now, if I didn't already say this already, all of these items will be linked below. A lot of these were simply Amazon purchases. The rack itself, Amazon purchase. The bench itself, Amazon purchase. The black floor mat, Amazon purchase. Although I picked these guys up from Target on a whim, you can find these or something extremely comparable to it on Amazon. A lot of dumbbells, a lot of rubber weight plates are all either made by the same manufacturer or are extremely similar, and they just have a different branding on them. Don't think that you need to go out and spend an extra $1.50 a pound on some of the name brand stuff like Rogue or something like that. A lot of these guys, you know, check the reviews, do your due research, all that stuff. I did my research on these for what I'm gonna be using them for the amount of time I'm gonna actually be using them. All this stuff has worked great. I have had this stuff now for coming up on 2 years. Everything is still in pristine condition. Everything is still great. This tower itself did have some assembly required, but it is literally, you take a bolt, you slide it through the hole, you come over here with a washer and a nut and you tighten it on. The instructions were very clear. It was a very simple process. I would very much wager that anybody could do it. This home gym setup has allowed me to do literally anything and everything. If I want to bench and do a chest workout, I can. If I want to do squats, I can raise this bar up to a higher rung right here and I can do legs. If I want to get a back workout, I can do pull-ups right here. I can do deadlifts with the bar. Literally, don't get fooled. Don't think that you need all these fancy machines. Don't think that you need all this fancy gear that a lot of these commercial gyms have. Although it's great, not bad things, it is certainly not necessary for you guys to have in order to get fit, stay fit, or re-attain some level of fitness. Now, please don't be intimidated by the idea of a home setup. Yes, the good part could also be the bad part in that you're alone and you don't have a bunch of people around you staring at you, but that could also be intimidating to somebody who's brand new and doesn't really know their way around, doesn't know all the right exercises to do. The amount of free resources out there for workouts, for exercises tailored to your different goals and desires and stuff like that are so plentiful, it's almost overwhelming. If I would suggest something to you, I'm gonna actually give you guys exactly what I did when I was in my teens and I was just getting into working out. Go to bodybuilding.com. Bodybuilding.com has an insane amount of free workouts. They will show you demonstrations of the exercise. They will tell you how many reps and they will tell you how many sets. And again, this is all for free. This is not them sponsoring me. They did not ask me to say anything like this, but it is something that I have used personally for probably about 15 years now. It's a great resource. Like I said, completely free. They make it accessible to everybody so everybody can go out and achieve their goals. So that is gonna wrap up today's video. If y'all have any questions at all about equipment, about ideas, about pricing or location for where to pick any of this stuff up, please drop it down in the comments below. Everything that I went over in this video, from the tower to the bar to the weights to the mat to literally everything, the bench, everything that I talked about will be linked in the description below. The majority of it are going to be Amazon links. If I'm not able to find exactly what I got on there, I will link to like Dick's Sporting Goods or Target, what have you, something like that. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to hearing your all's feedback. If you guys want to see more videos like this, If you want to see videos where I'm actually walking you all through how to do some at-home workouts, I would love to do that. Please just drop those suggestions or those wants in the comments below. Really do appreciate everybody. Hope you all have a very, very happy holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.